Hello everyone, I am Niharika. Here is a mini project of face and eye detection using OpenCv. Basically, OpenCv is a open source computer vision library. It is used for image processing. It can process images and videos to identify objects, faces, eye, and so on. So first of all, let's see how to read, display, and save video in OpenCv. To do this, first we should import library called cv2. First we import cv2 and then I have inst- I have written a variable or an instance called cap equals to cv2.video capture. I am calling the video capture function from the cv2 library and passing 0 as an argument. Here 0 is a device index of the camera from which you want to read, and you can also write your input file name just to read the video from a particular file. So since we know videos are just a sequence of images, we will add while loop to capture the frames continuously. So we are writing while true, which is always true, success comma frame is equals to cap dot read. Here cap is nothing but the instance, and read method returns true if frame is available. If not, it returns false. That true or false is stored in the variable success, and the frame that is written by read method is stored in the frame variable. And cv2.IamShow while is always true, this IamShow displays the frame continuously to the user. So CV2, that is how your webcam captures the live stream always. So cv2.IamShow has two arguments. One argument is the frame name and the other argument is the frame variable that you have taken here. So yeah, next step is if cv2 dot wait key of 1 and 0x equals to odd q. So this basically wait key adds a delay and looks for the key press in order to break the loop, and 0xff is the mask for a 64-bit machine. So if the user presses q quit, then it quits the loop. And finally, we write cap.release. It is important to release the cap instance. It is important to release the resources after recording. And finally, to close all the windows, we type cv2.destroy all windows. So now let me run this and show to you. So yeah. See, you can see the video stream here, and if I press Q, the window got exited. So yeah, and moving ahead, the second thing that you have to learn is how to save the live stream. So here we have then similarly importing cv2 capture is equals to cv2.video capture of 0. So if you want to display the video file, just give the name of it in place of 0. So the extra thing that you have to do here is 4cc variable we have taken. So it is a 4-bit identifier which specifies the format of video stream. So we are giving cv2.videowriter underscore 4cc of xvid. Xvid is the format of video stream that we are giving to 4cc variable. And again, next we are taking out is equals to cv2.videowriter. So video capture class is to create a video. Similarly, video writer class is to save a video. So it has four arguments. So one is the name of the output file that you want to give, and the second is the 4cc value, and third is frames per second. Since we have already told the video is stored in terms of in the sequence of frames, so I have given 20 frames per second. So 20 frames per second, and this is the size of the frame. It is given in the form of a tuple. So 640 comma 480, and similarly while true, it is always true, success comma frame is equals to cap dot read. The read method returns true or false to the success if the um, frame is possible, otherwise it gives false, and the frame is stored in the frame variable. So if success is equals to true, that is if the frame formed is successful, then we'll write out dot write of this frame, means we are saving the video. Using this out instance we have called write function. Next, similarly, we have done previously cv2.im show of video comma frame. Video is the name of the frame, and the frame that we are passing is this frame name. So that is what we have written here. So again, so we have written if cv2.waitKey of 1 is equals to odd of q. It means this adds a delay. The wait key adds a delay and looks for the key press of q in order to break the loop. When the user presses q, it quits the loop, comes out of the loop. So if success is equals to true, all this will happen, else it will break. So as previously, we have released the resources of the recording. We have written cap.release. Similarly, we'll also write out.release here and cv2.destroy all windows here. So if we run this program and see, let's see what it happens. So yeah, here you can see the video. So if I press exit Q, see, the window has ended. So to see how whether the video is saved or not, I'll just so yeah, I'll just see if it is. Yeah, see, you can see the video here. It is saved. Yeah, yeah, it's saved. It's saved, guys. So yeah, and the second thing that you have to learn is add a rectangle to highlight the detected parts. So when your face and eyes are detected, it should be highlighted with the red or green or any color. So how to do that? So for that, I have imported CV2 as usual, and so just to make you guys understand, I have imported a numpy as np. So here image is equals to np dot zeros of 5 and 2, 5 and 2 comma 3 in a form of tuple comma np dot uint 8. It actually creates a black background so that it will be easy to understand how this rectangle image is formed. So I have given a rectangle shape is equals to, from CV2 library there is already inbuilt function called rectangle, so I'm calling that rectangle function. So from where I am passing this image, so this black background, and I'm giving the coordinates, so 50 comma 100, 300 comma 200, and the color of the rectangle that should be displayed in the RGB format. So similarly, how we are displaying the images, sorry, videos, images are also displayed in the same way. cv2.im show of shapes comma image. So cv2.weight key of 0. So basically, wait key is, as we have already discussed, it waits until the user presses something. So if we pass 0 in the wait key, it specifies that it has to wait for an indefinite amount of time until we press any key from the keyboard. And finally, to close all the windows, we write cv2 dot destroy all windows. So let's see what, let's run and see. So yeah, this is what the output is. So this is the image, the black background, and in this image 50 comma 100 specifies this is 50 units of width from the x-axis and 100 units width from height from the y-axis. Sorry, I'm sorry, 50 units from y-axis and 100 units from x-axis. So again, 300 and 200 represents this point. So 300 from y-axis and 200 from x-axis. So this is this point, and the color is yellow color. So in RGB 0, 255, 255 specifies RGB color. So yeah. And the third thing that you have to know is XML Haarcascade classifiers. What are Haarcascade classifiers? They are nothing but pre-trained models available for detection of human eye, face, and so on. So this is the OpenCv GitHub link. If you press this, you can see the GitHub library of so like GitHub OpenCv. So if you press on OpenCv and go to data and click on Hair Cascades, you will find many Haarcascade XML files here. So you can check all these. So these are nothing but the pre-trained models. So already for the detection of eyes and face, we have already pre-trained models available, that is known as Haarcascade classifiers. So how to use that, let's see. So first of all, in face detection, so face detection here I am importing CV2 library using import CV2 and import numpy as np, and here I am giving a variable called face cascade equals to cv2.cascade classifier. I am calling a function called cascade classifier from the cv2 library and passing the file location of the hair cascade frontal face default.xml. This file, I'm passing this file. This is already a pre-trained Haarcascade classifier file, XML file. So I'll give you the I'll give so you can download all this from my GitHub link. I'll give it in the description box. So first I have given that, and again capture variable equals to cv2.video capture of video.mp4, or else you can write here, you can write 0 for the video capture since you want to capture the video, or else you can write any file name also there. So it's always true. uh, so it's always true. So success comma frame is equals to cap dot read. So read returns true or false and also frame. So if success is equals to true, so what I have done is I have created another variable called faces. So faces is equals to face cascade dot detect multi scale. So for each scale I am detecting, so for each frame I am detecting where are my where my face is. So this hair cascade is detecting for each frame, it is detecting the phase. So detect multi-scale of for each frame. this is the scale factor 1.1, and 4 is minimum persons, or you can see. And for x comma y comma w comma h in phases, so x y is coordinates and wh are width and height of the rectangle. So we are writing for each frame, you have to see a rectangle around your face. So cv2 dot rectangle of, we are passing each frame and x y, x plus w, y plus w, and the color of the rectangle comma thickness of that rectangle. So for everything, and finally we are displaying the image, displaying that frame using I am show. And similarly cv2, if user presses q it will break, and if success is false then it breaks the while loop. And finally we are releasing the cap and also destroying all the windows. Let's see what happens if we run and see this. So yeah, here you can see the red color image around my face. So this will be your x comma y coordinate, and this is your x plus width, means this is the width plus, and this is x, your x value. So this is how it happens. So if I press q it will get exited. So yeah, next. So this is the final thing that you want to see. So this is the face and eye detection in the real time. So this is what our goal for today is. So first of all, we have imported CV2 using import CV2, import numpy as NP. Similarly, we have done as previous, face cascade is equals to CV dot cascade classifier, and we had included the cascade Haarcascade class file, XML file of the face detection. We have similarly included cascade Haarcascade file for eye detection, and I have given that variable name as eye cascade. So yeah, again I have done the same, capturing video using video capture, and while true, success comma frame, while success is equals to true. Instead of faces only I have again taken eye also. So it will detect multi-scale frame. So 1.1 comma 4, and similar to before I have given this X, Y, double hatching faces. So in each frame, it is detecting your face. In each frame, it is detecting your eyes. So similarly, you have to get a rectangle and also rectangle around your face and eyes. So that is why I have given here. So as we have done before, and cv2 dot I am show. So for displaying that video is nothing but it's the frame name, and you're passing that frame, and you're waiting for the user to enter queue. So if the user enters queue it will break, and else it won't. So finally releasing all the captures. So yeah, destroying all the windows finally. So let's see what happens if we run this. So yeah, you can see now it is highlighting my eyes and it is highlighting my face exactly and correctly. So if I press q it will definitely exit the window. So guys, I hope this video is helpful to you. So thank you so much.